Yay! Okay, so what is going on, guys? My name is Joy. We're with DBXV God 123, and we're back with some more Dragon Ball Z. Now we got a whole bunch of information on the next Dragon Ball Z game, which is called Dragon Ball Z Universe. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. But I'm gonna be joined by Dr. Love 307, Platinum TDX, and Black Super Saiyan. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves right now.
What's going on, guys? This is Dr. Love 307, and like they just said, I'm being here with this Another's Universe discussion with my other YouTuber friends here. So I'm just going to let Black Super Saiyan introduce himself real quick.
What's up, guys? Mr. Buttersmooth back on the mic once again with another Dragon Ball Z Universe video. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and dive in.
We're going to dive into this crazy discussion now. We got two brand new pieces of information. Now, as you can all see on your screen now, we got, I think, 50 brand new HD screenshots of Dragon Ball Z Universe.
50?
Some of them are, I think it was 50.
It was
I don't know.
It was like barely 20.
Well, that was on St. Island. So we got, I think it's 50. I think. I've never been so sure of anything in my life. We got 50, I think it's 50. 50 brand new screenshots of Dragon Ball Z Universe, as you can all see on your screen right now, rolling throughout. But there are some HD screenshots that I think are very, very interesting. I think there is about 3 screenshots that are very interesting, so I'm going to get into the first crazy little HD screenshot, which is of Vegeta and Bills. Now, as you can all see on your screen right now, it basically shows Vegeta bowing down to Bill and basically giving him the pudding cup. Now, in Battle of Gods, this did not happen. Bills never got his pudding, so it leads me to the conclusion saying, what's going to happen in Battle of Gods? What's going to happen of that part in Battle of Gods? What's going to happen in that overall mission / whatever of Battle of Gods? Could Goku not even go Super Saiyan God? What's going to happen? I want to hear basically your guys' thoughts on that.
Well, I think like the whole Battle of Gods thing is gonna be changed, right? So like we also see in another screenshot, we see Whis actually fighting against Bills.
Yes, that's something very, very interesting right there.
Instead of Super Saiyan God Goku fighting against Bills. So are we not gonna get Super Saiyan God, or is he just gonna be like in a parallel quest or something? But also, if you think about it, right? Would they really put that whole party scene in there, or is it just like something else? Like, I don't think, I think the people are going to be there, but I think they're going to like cut the party kind of out short instead of how it was in the movie, and that's perfectly fine. But like, I wonder how like Whis is going to end up fighting Bills, and if he does, are we still going to get that Super Saiyan God fight, or no? And then I don't think our created character is going to be in there. I think it's going to be one of those little side stories where it's like, it's not part of the main story of what you're supposed to be doing in the main story, but it's just like one of those little side stories that's in there to introduce some more characters.
Now, see, this is what I disagree with you on, because they have to add the party scene in this game. It's just required. They have to, because what they said in the scan was it was going to be a part of the original. I mean, everything is going to be in there. Every little thing is going to be in there. So that's just my opinion right there. But what are your overall thoughts, Dr. Love?
This is how I think it's going to go down, right? All right, listen up. I think that in the story, it's going to be Battle of Gods, right?
Yeah.
With all the Super Saiyan God, and all the normal story, all Beerus beating everybody up, all that stuff, all the Bulma getting biz slapped, all of that, right? And then for the side mission, right? I could be wrong, but this is what I think. The side mission. They're going to go with this thing. Beerus is going to get his pudding. Whis, maybe, Mike, I don't know why he was fighting him. There could be some reason. If that is before Goku goes Super Saiyan God, then Beerus could just knock him out, and maybe they won't need to go Super Saiyan God in that timeline. Oh, excuse me. In that timeline, maybe there won't need to be one. Maybe Whis will just knock him out. He'll go to sleep. He'll bring him back to wherever they came from in that tree thing. But in the main story, there will be the Super Saiyan God and all that stuff. Or maybe Super Saiyan God, they could put him in there for the side mission or something. I don't know.
Well, I think what's going to happen here, well, truly, I'm sorry to interrupt you there, but there's something you said I disagree on. Now, that's only one cutscene we've had. Only one, because 2 things we've gotten out of this. Bills and Whis fighting. Now, will Bills do something that could affect the planet or something with the gods? Why would Whis go and fight Bills? Because in Battle of Gods, they really didn't have one of those on-hate relationships. Whis is basically Bills' pupil, so he wouldn't just go around fighting him for a reason. There has to be a reason in this basically mission that Whis goes to attacks Bills. Now, basically, Platinum
no,
TDX, Black Super Saiyan. What is your overall thoughts on that?
No, it's platinum.
Platinum.
I think, like Black Super Saiyan said, I think this might actually be a change in the events of Battle of Gods because it's a recreation of it. It's not really a direct imitation of the Battle of Gods sequence that happened. The Beerus and Majin Buu scene. It's not a direct confrontation. So I think it's gonna mainly be Vegeta's gonna be dashing past Beerus. He's probably either like it looked like he was stopping Whis.
Oh, yeah. Wow. And Supers, yeah. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Because in the Super Saiyan screenshot of Vegeta going Super Saiyan, it looked like he was charging somewhere. Bills is in the background fighting Majin Buu, getting into an argument, but Vegeta was charging somewhere. What was he charging at?
So maybe it was you and your creative character and a bad guy, or
Well, see, I don't know about that.
or maybe it was you and Whis double-crossed Beerus. I don't know.
Ooh, that's a very good point right there. But, that could happen.
I think that's kind of stupid though. Never mind.
That it is kind of stupid, but one thing's for sure: Vegeta is trying to prevent all of this. The whole big fight with Majin Buu, the Bills, and the Z Warriors. I guarantee you, it's not gonna happen. That fight scene is not gonna happen, and there's several reasons for why. Number one, Bill's got his pudding. It's right there. Bill's basically got his.
Yeah, but then again, though, that's what set him off in the movie. But he was getting more annoyed over time in the movie. So even if he did get his pudding, I'm pretty sure someone else, or maybe even still Boo, would have done something to piss him off, like eventually.
Yeah, because
so maybe he's still gonna like go on a rampage.
Like I said, there is something alternative, but leave it in the context down below. What do you guys think about that? Then moving on to the next HD screenshot that we got out of this whole bunch of HD screenshots, which is about, as you can all see on your screen right now, the mysterious warrior and Time Patrol Trunks holding up the scroll. Now, there are several different screenshots of that unknown area. Basically, it's like I think it's the area where Trunks summons you, and I think it's the main area throughout the whole Dragon Ball world. Now, before I get into your discussion on what you guys think about that, there are several things that we have to understand. Number one, that is where the gateway is to all the history of Dragon Ball world. Number two, as you can all see on the screen right now, the mysterious warrior is holding this random scroll. Now, that scroll, you guys, a lot of people do not know, that scroll is basically all of Dragon Ball world. That scroll is basically the most important thing of all time. That's why his eyes are shut. He has a huge responsibility. And there was another screenshot of basically Time Patrol Trunks opening up the portal. So could there be some device that you hook up to the scroll too? Then you just select a destination and go for basically anywhere? Maybe.
But it looked like they were surprised at the scroll though. So maybe it's a different scroll that they're not used to seeing, and maybe it's a dark scroll that.
I think like the supreme. I mean like what was his name? Tuki. What is his name? What is his name?
Toki.
Toki. Yes,
Toki,
because he's like the main person, one of the main people. Maybe he gave that scroll the Time Patrol Trunks. Was, like it or not, it has that weird little aura on it, that purple aura. Because clearly it stays right there. That's a huge thing in Dragon Ball's universe. Because what if that scroll were to break?
Yeah, but maybe it's a dark scroll that Toki is trying to stop Mira and Toa from getting, because it seems to have an evil color.
Yeah, because they're holding responsibility for the Time Rangers. They don't have it. Maybe they're going to prevent it so Mira and Toa don't have it, because what if they were to grab the hands on that and they break the scroll?
If you notice, that scroll has the exact same aura that Raditz and Cell's eyes did.
Yeah, because maybe it's under like some spell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's like influenced by the.
Because they look confused too. They look really confused. They look confused. Like what's happening? What's happening to the scroll? What's going on? What's going on?
And if you notice that mystery character that we still have yet to find out about holds like a staff, and so maybe he has like, and usually in RPGs and stuff when wizards, and stuff like that, they usually carry around staffs. So maybe he has some kind of dark influence on magic, and so maybe, he can influence the scroll in some way. And also, like DBZ God was saying, Trunks is actually putting the scroll into what looks like a pedestal kind of thing, like.
Hey, wherever you want to go, because think about the portal. Sorry to interrupt you, but the portal was opening up. If you guys remember.
Yeah, there's actually one at each gate. So like maybe there's actually more than one scroll. So maybe it's like a different scroll for each, like time period that you go to, or each saga that you actually go to.
So many possibilities. So many. Because it looks like this, I don't know, but what is your overall thoughts on that Dr. Love 307 before I get like into this too much? Like really.
Okay. So I honestly, you guys basically said all the stuff I want to say and all the thoughts I really kind of have in it. But if I were to maybe think of something, I think that scroll is probably something you would think. I don't know if it's the actual Dragon Ball timeline. I feel like it may have something to do with it, but it could be the Dragon Ball timeline. I feel like it might, but I feel like it could also be something else. There's also a possibility. But all in all, I just know it's really important because no game would focus so much on a scroll, a piece of paper, if it wasn't important.
It looks like there's a pen too. I'm looking at it now. It looks like there's a pen right next to the scroll, so maybe you can write in the scroll and change things. I don't know. There's like a little pennish thing right there. I don't know. I'm seeing it right now. It's like a little pen. It looks like. I don't know.
If that was how it was, I think that'd be kind of lame though. I think it would be better if it was just you actually go there, fight it, and then history just changes to the future on from that point. Like instead of just being all like, hey, they made this in history. Oh well, if I make this all like Death Note and just write that this happened instead, voila, everything's fixed. Like I want to, actually do something about it.
If you notice in the scan that we got the other day, they were talking about the story mode at the bottom, and they actually said that even though you go through the Dragon Ball history and you fix everything, things might still not be the way.
Yes, and that's why you have to go back and rewrite it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even though like you might go back in time and fix supposedly everything, it's still not all the way fixed. So maybe you're gonna have to go through the story mode multiple times, and maybe that's why we have a 10-hour story mode. I'm not going.
That's a good point. That's a very, very truly good point.
That's nice.
That's
like
nice.
that.
I want to give you a clap for that. You deserve a clap for that one. Wow.
I like that.
Me too. I like that one a lot. That's a very good point.
All right,
because why would the story mode be so long? If it's 10 hours long for a skilled player, I mean, of course it would take 10 hours because you have to rewrite many different things. You may not get it right the first time, so you have to go back again.
That is true.
Very true.
Leave you guys comments in the comment section down below. This has been Platinum 2DX and DBZ God 123, Black Super Saiyan, and Dr. Love 307. Anything else you guys want to say real quick?
I think you basically summed it up right there, my personal opinion. I mean, hype train, choo-choo. You guys on the hype train? I'm on the hype train, but that's basically all the Dragon Ball Universe news we do have today. So speculations and all that crap. I mean, we did get a lot of more HD screenshots, but I mean, they were just about, like, created characters, Majin Buu, da-da-da, Mysterious Warrior, Fine Winter Riders Attacks, World Tournament, Whis and Bills, all this etc. stuff, Grade A Vegeta, da-da-da-da, etc. All that etc. stuff right there. Not really anything special. We've already seen all of that, speculated it. But yeah, so leave it in the comments down below on what do you guys think about that. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this video. Next Dragon Ball Z game update video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, as always, guys, be sure to hit this video up with a like and leave your thoughts in the comments section down below on what do you guys think of this information. Do you guys think something's going to happen in Battle of Gods, an alternative kind of story? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below on that. And if you guys have not subscribed yet to Platinum TDX, Dr. Love 307, or Brock Super Saiyan, I will recommend you. These are great YouTubers right there. So yeah, now is there anything else you'd like to say in this video here?
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.